we go again.
This is a proper spooky night. You had something to do with it, right, Em? My heart's racing non-stop. Whatever you've been up to in your crossroads there, hope it works.
Some of these golden coins. These always come in handy. Face sword fat. That was a moonstone axe.
Some of the newfangled boons we've all heard haven't always swept you off your feet, but we do still have certain older blessings closer to the ones your brother used to get. Why, here's a few right now.
Been on your own all this time, haven't you? Well, might be you're better off. Wish I never knew my blasted dad and mum. They taught me nothing I couldn't have learned better on my own.
Let's get them, great auntie.
What are you still doing here, sister? Good shot. Well done. Back to work, are we?
How about two?
Sister Artemis.
Hey, thank you. Olympus started running a little low on this stuff. I'll be sure to lord it over the others, as long as you don't mind me exploiting your good graces.
I don't recall anything about exploiting one another's good graces in the bylaws of the Silver Sisters, so you should be fine. May you enjoy it either way.
The deed is done, or should I say the task is finally complete. But you're right back to work.
Yes, well, call it a habit or an opportunity to check up on some things. And thank you, Artemis. I won't forget the flight of the Silver Sisters.
Apollo just had to come along, though I won't soon forget it either. Not felt a victory like that in ages. Wait, why are we still fighting?
To destroy every last trace of the threat we faced, apparently. So I still need you around as much as ever.
You mean we get to keep this up, and I will have as much target practice as I want? Well, okay. hunting.
You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
There. Golden nectar is nothing in comparison to your splendor, Queen Hera, but it's the very best we have where I am from. To your eternal beauty, grace, and wisdom.
You needn't be a flatterer, you know. I aid you not from love, but from necessity. If there's a lesson I can impart, it's that you ought to keep your guard up at all times. You truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
Caskets.
You welcome. I harbored such hatred for the Titan Kronos, for all that he had done, for all he put you through. Yet now he himself is working to undo the harm he caused. Such power you possess, to have brought about such change. Now.
Together we shine. My Chaos Boon just changed.
peace for the dead.
Can't you see my brother and I are in the middle of something?
My regards. In war, one must prepare for all eventualities. This could have been one of your other kin lending their boon, but I was swift to take decisive action in their stead.
I see you have another customer, my lord. First come, first served, is it? I'll hurry it up.
Come on. Knight.
The princess appears. The testament of night requires my defeat specifically, is that not so? The Titan Lord can wait. The key to making the nocturnal arms more powerful stands right in front of you.
You know much more about the Oath of the Unseen than I, Headmistress. So why don't you tell me what it desires?
Oh, I just did. Perhaps when you come to be my age, you too shall find a new connection to the Oath. For now, come earn the nightmare that you seek. May the fates be generous to you in your descent.
Thank you, Headmistress. Out of Erebus. Onward. That's cold. Let's meet your parent, Embryo.
It is you.
Great night.
How unusual to see you here. My great ancestor and I have much to discuss. You shall resume after you take your leave.
Oh, forgive my rudeness having interrupted. Shall you come visit us at the crossroads again soon, O knight?
Sporadic visits are a possibility, especially after the House of Hades is entirely restored. Although my wish is for my children to be wholly independent of my influence.
Many mothers must feel the same way.
I do not know their feelings, only mine.
Fastened our remaining conversation with the god of snakes. My mark is yours as always, but I bid you leave us afterward. Though take however long you wish, for we can wait. Return now whence you came.
I wish to make an offering to you, O knight, for always concealing the crossroads where I grew up, for the nocturnal arms, and all the many other gifts you bestowed.
I thank you for this, child. And may the nocturnal arms long serve you as a keepsake of sorts from me. The Witch of the Crossroads says you wield them with skill and grace.
She does she? Those spouts again. Some seeds.
A relative is offering their aid.
The light of the moon. In the name of Hades. You again. Not really dead, are you? You dare! when chaos came alive. Olympus, I accept this message. Who dares disturb this monument? I saw clear through my prey.
Grow strong under the stars. Your path has led to Hestia.
There. Go, Phrenos. Good.
One more.
Hello? If I may ask, who made you this way, Skilla? Because my understanding is that you aren't always, well, the way you are.
I'm entirely self-made. Thank you, lady. You think I'm going to attribute all my talent to somebody else? A wizened songmaster who taught me all I know?
Your musical talents being innate doesn't surprise me. I'm asking, how did you become a sea monster? Weren't you the victim of a curse?
Oh, something you wouldn't understand is, the more famous you get, the more they're going to say about you. Because they're jealous. I let all of it roll off my shell. No good artist lets a random lie or insult get to them. It is showtime!
That was awkward. There. No sirens, thank the gods. Back to the fields, then. Can't take this yet. It's cleared up.
Feeling generous. Boundless riches. Have another.
Queen Lamia returns.
Flames, take them all!
You there, Homer?
The foes all vanquished to the last.
Hear me, on my authority. Echo, we did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
The House of Hades is restored. The Underworld King and Queen won't let this place languish as it has. In time, I'm certain it shall be better here for everyone.
Better here for everyone. For everyone. For everyone.
Yes, but for now, I may continue passing through much like before. I have to visit Tartarus to ensure everything's all right.
Everything's all right. All right. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In the name of Hades. the way. Now my reward. Sure. Focus now.
How many is that?
My cans. Olympus, I accept this message. Cheers, homies. It's me. The mighty Moonstone Axe. You like getting to roam free here, don't you? I know you don't like cleanings, but it's time. Infested with these things.
last is over for old Cerberus, but he shall have another playtime hence.
Return now to your master and abode. Go, Freenos. Be free. Done. Out of the fields, at least.
The vengeful princess once more finds herself within a groaning.
Crawled up from the lowest depths, did he? Going down. No renovations here. Five chambers left.
All reconfigured Tartarus. Oh, it is you, daughter.
Grandfather has arranged all this. Clear. My claim. Not this.
Most intriguing.
Why not?
My warmongering son is likely to blame for all this, yet you choose him.
Forgive me, Queen Hera.
We're royalty, my dear. We ought behave with a more regal bearing, yes?
Four chambers to go. Remnant forces. A bounty of the infinite abyss.
Flames, take them all.
For having come this far on such a night. Some marble. The honors, please, Phrenos. Well done. My Chaos Boon just changed. The House of Hades.
From me to you.
Welcome back, Lord Charon.
Just in time. Good. You are here at last. Now that you faithfully retraced your path, I ought to be able to manipulate the course of time such that you find yourself within the house, whilst a remnant self of mine sits on your father's throne. Ready?
No, not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this shall even work?
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel. The principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
So I'm to enter the house exactly as before, and deal with this remnant Kronos as I have in the past. Then you shall do the rest.
Exactly so. First I shall create a shift whilst you enter, then you do what you must with the wrong-headed version of me in there. We shall be rid of the mere possibility of him.
All right then, off I go.
Farewell.
Wow, it worked.
You again. Insolent girl. I do not know how you last managed to escape from me, but you have gravely erred in setting foot again within these halls, thus giving me a second chance.
This is not your second chance, Titan, but your last. You are an aberration and should not even exist, not here like this.
If I may interrupt, greetings. In case the resemblance is insufficient, I am you. Yet I am also me. I know this must be difficult to accept, but my granddaughter is quite correct.
Grandfather, let me handle this. Knowing how you used to be, he won't be listening to reason here.
What is this foolishness, this mockery? You would confound me with these cheap illusions, whilst you deign to lecture me about what should exist or not. Begone! Slice you to ribbons. What is this frog? Alas, I have more subjects here for you to fight. resist the ravages of time. But you, how? You, my vestige, shall unfortunately never know. Now forgive this old man his transgressions. A time flow freely forth. What I feel most odd.
That was amusing to behold.
A vision of the House of Hades, overtaken by the Titan of Time. One possibility that could have come to pass, had not the princess just eradicated him.
I can get used to this.
Thus did Millenary, the unseen princess of the underworld, prevent the very possibility that time could turn so cruelly against the gods again. At least one possibility, of which there may be many, many more. For time flows like a river, and its passage and its currents take strange turns. The princess never did see the true House of Hades again, not on this night at least. But it is still entirely a mess from all which the Titan wrought, so she did not miss much.
Return to Shadow now. Wakey, wakey.
Well, you're back.
Your family. You may not be living under the same roof, though you're together still. Dora, I was thinking, if I promise not to be so uptight, as you call it, would you promise not to move my belongings about when I'm away?
How dare you make demands of me, you insignificant fleck!
Nope, no deal. Wanna be uptight? Go ahead. Don't stop on my account.
You just want to keep messing with my stuff.
That's right.
It's an auspicious night.
There's something new here.
Whatever pact you formed with chaos shall be sealed. Another victory within the depths of Tartarus. Except now, your fight requires you to transcend space and time, with assistance from your grandfather, of course. True?
True, as far as I can understand, Lord Moros. Headmistress notified you of these new details, then. You don't sound terribly surprised.
I assure you that my inability to sound terribly surprised does not prevent my feeling so. You have many such battles left to fight?
Whenever time permits.
Then
The song from our flight.
I'll admit it, Apollo had a lot to do with this one, but I still like it. And it reminds me of how we all got to soar together through the sky. Join me a bit?
Got him again? Ran into Nyx last night. So whenever she's had her fill of being around Hades and Persephone, she goes off to chaos for a little quiet time. I can see the appeal.
She's not doing it to get away from my parents. With all that the underworld's gone through, don't you think Night and Chaos might have a lot to discuss?
Sure. Trying to imagine what they even talk about. It continues to be very dark here, Chaos. Yes, it does, Nyx.
Sorry.
You got him. Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess? Stretching the definition of expected, perhaps, as this is new territory for us all.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will seem as before. And even if not, there's no guarantee anything will go wrong.
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties. Anyway, we're watching Kronos and ensuring that your route remains intact.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you.
is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say. Should you see even the slightest trace of the old Kronos, do notify me at once.
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of time appear to be accurate. Shall we continue?
We may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before, and express my gratitude that you decided to remain with us. I was angry with your decision at first, but no longer.
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to both the Palace of Zeus and the House of Hades, and neither has a cauldron or soft earth beneath my feet.
I understand only too well, Millenoi. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been the wiser. Now you are stuck here. Another lost soul in the crossroads twixt heaven and hell.
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Truly.
Into the earth you go. I'm part of the way there. The ashes remember. The swift runner.
Live as nightmare.
The oath beckons. The fates would have me do their bidding.
The Slayer of Titans returns! Many a time have I been regaled with the most exquisite beverages and snacks, but never before from such a disciplined and honorable disciple such as yourself. Rest you slackers hear that? More offerings, come on!
The nectar's yours to do with as you please, sir. May it lighten the burden of responsibility you bear to all the shades and others counting on your skill and knowledge.
Oh, I'll give 'em skill. The second gift of Veil is almost within reach. Could actually just go right up and touch it. But anyway, are you prepared to use the oath and go the other way?
I don't mean to leave you in suspense, Commander, but we'll just have to see.
I shall be waiting here with the equivalent of bated breath.
pin.
Not impressed.
Time to retrace my steps. Another possibility. The Umbra flames. Burn, Ignium. Incinerated.
That wasn't Drax himself you dealt with last night, but some sort of fluke of possibility that happened all because of how you dealt with him in the first place. I've seen a lot of things, Em, but this is a first.
Very well.
When we first met, I promised terrible revenge for what had happened to your kin. And I think what we've done will qualify. So what if Kronos wasn't permanently slain? Neither was old Hades, after all.
Let's do it. Ah. Where to from here? They got through.
The other night, given the opportunity, you sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it. Whilst that little scuffle is behind us, I do not appreciate any such slights. I trust I've made myself quite clear.
Let's see how this goes. Stronger. they're drawn to the moonlight. Shades, I release you.
Oh, granddaughter, what would I have ever done if not for you? That this mountain yet stands is one thing, but then you found your mother for the both of us. I cannot repay you. What love I have to give shall have to suffice.
Let's try this again. I accept this gift.
Great Hecate, I celebrate you. I salute your great achievement. Great Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. And I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then, the Titan Lord has truly been defanged.
So it seems, Lady Medea. And the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we can handle them.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Ephira soon? So that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time. The dead shall have to wallow for a while longer.
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse. There you have it.
I'm grateful, milady. See you in the crossroads.
Fine bit of necromancy.
Good evening.
I heard the tidings of your victory, but knew this wasn't over. Always more to be done. What have we here?
Gods, what's this?
Dead retaliate.
It's no use.
They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
Gold coins. They look good. Hermes must be in the area. Shouldn't take too long. Good find. Olympus, I accept this message. I choose otherwise. Let's fish. Caught out. This is a neck biter. My strength reborn. Your service to the Titan Kronos is complete, Cyclops. His war against Olympus is ended if you've not already heard. I hold no enmity toward you. Be on your way.
I was just wondering how come I haven't gotten paid. Thought maybe my shepherding hasn't been up to snuff.
Kronos was compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the city gates.
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? And I can always earn my meal ticket some other way. Time to walk this off.
Lost sheep.
Lights.
Fast asleep again. Will not be staying long. go, Phrynos. Shamblers. All right.
Hey, look who!
Iron. And now to set a course.
Keep him busy for me, eh?
Right here. Well done.
You did it.
Good work.
Where have you been, Melly? Not seen you here or anywhere in far too many nights. Something's off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new. His forces have been acting very strange.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored. You not believe me if I told you how, but it's true.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No. But we just fought more of his forces here. You're really serious?
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to Olympus now to make certain things are stable over there.
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him, finally! You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Have one of these? Yes, ma'am. See you again?
Yes.
Returned. You vanquished Kronos in another time, or of another time, and with the selfsame Titan's aid. Such mysteries his power holds. But if this is what it takes for our time to flow freely forward, then let us see that it is done. Moonwater.
Package here.
Calm that shade down, Phrynos. Rest easy now. This place again. What's for delivery? Next vessel.
Golden dust and myrtle leaf. She's back, Piggy! waiting for all these nights, Poppet. So many oddities took place, each stranger than the last. Those ghastly sailing ships out there all seem to lose their course for one. I know not what occurred.
Kronos is defeated, madam, and I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized, although they're not gone, and neither is he. Has Headmistress not communicated this?
Good heavens, why no! Unless, well, I can be very isolated here. Perchance I missed some message she relayed. Oh, so then you mean to tell me you're victorious?
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again, ever. He or Typhon.
Oh my, this is... Oh, I must confer with Our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice. Now off with you.
What have I done?
Well, this is marvelous. I'm grateful, little miss. Our kind oft lack for company. To have another such as you to visit me from time to time, it's been a welcome turn, despite the ghastly work that is at hand.
Even if and when all this is over at some point, I still would like if we kept meeting up like this. Your island is a wonderful place, and I truly admire your commitment to our craft.
Here you go.
Cheers, Hermie.
Such is the smuggler's life.
Olympus, I accept this message. Faster.
Enjoy.
Behold the stars.
How many more such blasted Kronos coins are there, my niece? According to your grandfather, none shall be made henceforth, yet they are in abundance even still.
XD. Talking to myself for fucking hour and a half.
To dry land.
Yeah, I was hoping with my new headset that wouldn't happen when I updated Windows,
Really special
but
to
you
Moros
know,
if he gave you one of his shiny pins. Maybe he
Windows
thinks you won't
after
make it without
10.
him. You look like someone who needs saving, babe.
And what is that supposed to mean? I'll have you know Lord Moros offered me this keepsake as a simple courtesy and nothing more.
Uh-huh, sure he did. You're both so dense sometimes, I swear. Now let's see if Lord Moros comes to your rescue. Some mood lighting. Fresh out. I hate frogs. All right, fine. Your turn again.
Restored.
Your old friend. Nice try. How about this? One for the both of us.
stop doing that.
I'm just gonna fly back.
She never learns. A gift.
Like literally every bit of damage I took to that fight was from her just flying away and then doing that exact rapid fire shot. It's impressive. Shit from Hermes. Do I need anything from Hermes? Don't believe I do. Nope. I mean, it would hurt, but I don't think it's worth $100.
Acceptable. frost. In the name of Hades.
Alright, what do I need?
I have arrived.
Yes.
It's getting a little ominous. My magic situation.
Superior might. Go show that shade the way.
Do you know the way?
Cheers, Renos.
I'm guessing that's something I invoke earlier.
Lord Zeus!
I don't know if I actually have any of those. But I would have to go from there anyway. Grab that for now.
Poseidon shall be notified at once.
On to Captain Nutsack, I guess.
We've got it all under control. Oh, Mel, hey.
I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threats facing your mountain are gone for the most part. Well, granted there are vicious satyrs out there still.
Hey, easy with the satyr talk. It really isn't cool. You think my satyr friends here ever talk that way about us gods? And what do you mean, greatest threats?
Typhon, the father of all monsters, Kronos, the titan of time, the former utterly destroyed, the latter pacified. The war is over. Olympus is secure.
The war is over? Hear that, everybody? The war is over! If that's not cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So grab a drink, take a dip, shake your hips, you know it, yeah!
You won't be leaving here, will you?
No way, baby.
Nothing new. At 5% chance for max damage. I don't know about that.
Enjoy. Take it easy. Welcome back here anytime.
Vitality.
Shield, guys.
Queen Hera.
Yeah, we need one fire boon. So, I mean, I could get that. So as far as these, I have something for all the criteria. This means I have to keep my eyes open for a fire boon.
I'm back to put you out of commission again.
Do that.
It's not my time just yet. Save it for Prometheus next time.
I mean, hey, it restored all, well, almost all the health I lost.
When my sisters and my foster brothers and I overthrew Kronos long ago, we were much closer to your age, Flower. Now we are older, and one should think wiser. Although our frequent bickering and inaction suggest otherwise.
We are a strong-willed family, as you know perfectly well, Lady Demeter. We must move forward in unison. Building that sort of consensus is not always quick, though we each could do our part to hasten it along.
Yeah, nothing that is relevant to him. It's unfortunate, but whatever.
Face me. Lady Hestia.
think I need the max magic. But my concern is that we will run out of max magic for the final fight. Since the fight seems to take like 3 minutes on its own. Perfect.
You're not Lord Charon. In the name of Hades.
I do need that fire thing.
I felt something. Prometheus.
Well, Agent of Change, the monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
Yeah, I was just fucking with you for a laugh.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle. Of flame, but where? Deftly evaded.
Hope if I didn't dodge into the attacks.
Legions of the Titan Lord. What have I to hide from the likes of you?
face tank.
On the contrary, you needed to prevail. I am surpassed, never beaten.
Saw that coming. Thank you, Nyx. Grandfather.
Granddaughter. Ah, there you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path, now I, in turn, may shift you to a different sort of time in which a remnant of the monstrous Typhon yet looms large over this very place. Ready?
Not quite. Shall this go much like at my father's house? The way you conjured up a vision of a time that could have been?
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do battle, so that we may yet eliminate even the possibility of him.
Very well, then.
Go on, then.
I'm back.
Wow, I don't do any damage. It's impressive.
Here he comes.
For you.
There's my order. Thunderous power.
I mean, technically speaking, we have options for this.
Next floor. These two again.
Honestly, the least annoying of the mini bosses on this floor.
Now this fortress is your grave. Ooh. Hear me, on my authority. Greater strength.
Fine line and ocean swell. That's the thing that makes a fissure.
The foul brood of storm-bringing Typhon crawl through the growing cracks in the stonework of the Fortress of the Gods, as though to shake the mountain to its very core.
Best watch my step. Into the purse.
That's what I mean. For longer fights like that, I do actually run the risk of permanently running out of mana in these fights.
See you again shortly.
So there was something that I needed a bunch of things, but maybe I didn't take it. Yeah, I think I grabbed the fire thing because I needed it at the time. Okay, am I rerolling? Is there anything to reroll for? Yes, actually. Well, no, actually. I could go for natural selection now.
Let's see what else.
Of course it's not offered. Why would it be?
Here, little fish. Hooked one. It's a storm gullet. Almost to the top.
May I take your order?
Lord Hermes, I have a little gift for you while we're both here, if you don't mind. May this ambrosia ensure you're always as light on your feet as can be.
Really appreciate this, Em, but can't accept. Wouldn't do if I showed up with a bunch of ambrosia right now, no matter how much I or anyone might want to sip. No cheers.
No, fuck you too, man.
Now, wait. Is Typhon gone, or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of him, but now Gramps has these little time pockets, and once we go in, it's like Typhon never left.
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here? I didn't realize Grandfather was sending others through. Do you even know how to get back?
I run fast enough, I can get back. Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him. I better take a look around.
Careful out there. Hear me, on my authority.
Fuck it.
See that, Lord Husband?
lightning bolt, Typhon. Some water power, niece.
Good.
giant enemy crab. Let's not run into everything like a moron.
This is our time.
Convenient. Right, the last fight.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It worked.
With the weavings of the
Grandfather with the king and queen.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot expect Melinoi to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided what to do with him as yet, you see.
Oh, hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you have been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern. At her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. Melinoi, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur. But we have pledged you our support before, and you shall have it for as long as you require, even if we bicker over it now and again. Goodbye.
Be well.
Grandmother.
Granddaughter.
We did it, Grandmother. You fought so hard for me.
Did
For
she?
all of us. But it must be difficult to see Kronos again.
I shall not dignify him with so much as a passing glance, Melinoi. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but I'm grateful that the outcome was not worse.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to face. I'll still be seeing you most nights, if you'll be able to keep aiding me by boon.
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come along, once every few seasons at least. Oh, and here, to keep you warm.
Grandmother, is this for me? Thank you.
We ought to be feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus still, and our new guest has drawn most of the attention. Soon we also won't be letting anybody in from the outside.
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this grandfather of ours. Do you know what Lord Uncle Zeus has in store for him?
The breaking wheel.
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently they've reached some sort of bargain. So, you truly think our grandfather has changed?
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return anytime soon. This place truly is beyond compare, and with each visit, you've made me feel welcome. Thank you for that and everything.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely, I should add. Anyhow, not like this is a permanent farewell. I'll keep in touch by Boone, all right?
All right. It sounds like I may not be visiting again anytime soon, so thank you all. And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by Boone. Return to Shadow now. A night well spent.
Sometimes I hardly recognize this place. The tent, I mean. Just look at all this stuff. It's practically a palace now.
I never thought I'd want to live in a palace. Though when you put it that way, I have second thoughts. Were all the latest decorative touches to your liking?
More stuff to mess with means more haunting opportunities, so yeah, I think it's fine. It's you I'm worried about. Not quite as neat and sparse in here as it used to be.
We could always neaten it up again.
Please, now.
The memory of your reunion, committed to canvas in such a beautiful way.
Heard the good news. How fares your effort to cleanse all of the disorder Kronos wrought? I trust this new task doesn't fall solely to you.
Oh, everybody's pitching in, even Kronos, my grandfather. You heard what happened to him, right? His new self seems more tolerable than before.
Death to Kronos. To his old self. I don't know how you managed it, Princess.
Yeah, we still need to
Perhaps not
find
even
them.
my sisters could
We've
know
gotten
such a
no
thing,
clues whatsoever.
wherever they may be.
We ought to find where they've been exiled, and I don't think Kronos can simply tell us. What about you? Perhaps enough has changed that you can locate them somehow.
I often search the void where you and I first met, since the fates would sometimes go there too. But it's a vast place.
We'll keep searching. The fates again.
What?
Disgusting.
Great job last night, babe. Is that what you want to hear? Well, tough, because you won't be hearing it from me. Other than that one time.
As much as I probably would appreciate the occasional bit of encouragement from you now that you mention it, Eris, I know it's not your tendency. I was just checking up on you.
Aw, thanks. Whenever you accomplish something important, it's like you're putting a knife right in my heart. Though, good to know you'll come around and check up on my corpse.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Shut up!
What have you done?
Good evening, broker. Trade you. Could use this.
How did you? So you're still fighting Kronos, and you're still fighting Typhon. Though not just a matter of where, but a matter of when. Something like that.
Something like that. Our Kronos, who had, let's say, a spiritual awakening of sorts, is seeing to it that time flows freely forth, to use his expression. We wish to prevent even the possibility of what happened before.
I don't get it. What happened before happened already. Time is a simple concept, keeps everything moving forward for everybody at the same exact rate.
There may be more to it than that, apparently.
Everything's gotten so complicated.
Odysseus out checking on reports. Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you're still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it.
I salute you.
Grandmother's recipe.
That's a lot of resources to make 3 ambrosia. Fortunately, I need to save the apples because I need them for this. I need wheat. I don't know where I find it. I'm assuming it's topside, but like the game has just been kind of griefing me a little bit.
I found Circe the Enchantress on my route toward Olympus. Or likely, she found me. She hasn't changed a bit from what I recall. You have her keeping watch over the seas?
That I do. Selene takes to water like a cat, while Circe hails from the sea. Thus has it been a good arrangement.
How's the weird
for a while.
squirrel thing come from the
And
sea?
how Circe's work retains its potency?
She's been great.
Wait. Shouldn't that one prophecy have been completed?
Interesting.
Oh, it's the underworld, fuck me. Well, did that for nothing. I thought it just didn't matter.
Huzzah! Another glorious victory, a well-earned gift.
Knight's second gift awaits.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. What are my options? Okay, I can do this. Need 32 for that. So that I just might not bother for now, we'll see.
Now, young one, avert your eyes lest you be smitten by the glory over here.
Wow. Commander, I'm rather at a loss for words, I think. Though I am honored, truly.
Oh, you better be. You got any idea what I mean, the fates must have gone through to put these things together. But Knight's champion deserves only the best. Which is that last one you haven't seen just yet.
My mind reels at the thought of a sculpture in excess of those.
Yeah, like what could the last one be?
What's to stop
Is
me
it just
from
gonna
merely
be like
taking
the
a look?
statue doing goatsy or
Apparently you've already
something?
seen it.
Sounds like you might not be Knight's champion after all, suggesting underhanded tactics such as that. You want to win top honors, you gotta have honor. And that means no peeking. Are you gonna use the oath again or what?
I don't know. All this still strikes me as a bit unwise. While I value your encouragement and am inspired by your words of validation, perhaps I shouldn't be so quick to pin my sense of self-worth on accumulating material possessions.
Come on, young one, you mustn't speak that way. Look, kiddo, I gotta level with you. Got kind of a drinking problem over here. Stuff goes right through me. I just don't want you wasting this when you could give it to one of those other guys out there.
Commander, thank you for your honesty with me. I hate to think all that nectar only served to make you ill at ease. You do know you don't need to drink it, right? It can be a collector's item, a reminder of your friends and the affection that they have for you.
Affection schmaffection. Look, I'm gonna keep it just this 6th time, but don't go giving any more to me, okay?
Yes, sir. Nim and Oros, we are one.
You're all set.
Alright, trade this out.
The onion.
The onion. So I need 32. What could I realistically do to get 32?
I swear it, Nyx.
I assume I would have to use the Vow of Rivals, which means it's probably just not really attainable just yet.
Night and darkness guide me.
You got guts, kiddo.
All part of our new phase. This is my path. To all our triumphs in the past are still to come, Lord Ares. But this ambrosia is not merely for that. I know you also learn from painful losses and defeats. In this especially, I find we are alike.
I share the sentiment, my hellborn kin. Our family tends to focus overmuch on victories. We do not look unflinchingly at failures and defeats, where deeper insight may be found. In this and more, you have been a welcome exception. I sense the possibility of concentrated violence from your current whereabouts. Soon then the killing shall commence. You need but choose the means by which it shall be done.
Alright, what do I need?
Why not? In you go.
A small gift. You traveled far bearing the embryo I gave to you, which was an interesting matter to observe, and in accordance with the Fate's design. But did they spur your actions, or did you, or I? Further amusement to consider. Thus, thank you.
Wow, these are all awful. Oh, this is the least awful.
Which water-dwelling denizen is she to find?
Got a bite.
Figment.
Looks like a figment. A feast for Lynn and Oros. Well done, my sister Blades. My glorious cousin. It was you who first reached out to me of all those on Olympus. I've come this far because of you. And no matter what happens, I'll never forget the kindness you showed me.
Pleasure is mine. It's not all sunshine on Olympus recently, but then I hear from you and I'm left feeling everything will be all right. Don't quite know how that happened, but I'm very grateful that we met. Even if you managed to make Kronos see the light, the three fates are still missing. And we're supposed to believe he doesn't know where they
Yeah,
are.
well, if you guys got
This
off your
couldn't
fucking asses
possibly
and
be
help,
what they wanted or
we'd probably
foretold.
find them already. Prominence flare.
The fates won't mind.
Of course that requires something else. XD. I mean, my fault for not looking. Does supernova count for that? Nope. Okay, good thing I looked.
Cast. Let's go, Homer.
The princess.
We didn't even get the palace tour, Hera says. Oh, dearie, if only I could have been there to show you around instead of tending to our flames. But then again, you see one of our fancy columns, mayhaps you've seen them all.
I can make an exchange. Sure, why not? Right. Frenos, do your thing. Well done.
I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I...
Didn't mean to do that. I don't have a hex, so that doesn't do much. None of those really do much, but... do.
In the name of Hades. Flame of the hearth.
Give it a try.
You should have stayed in shadow.
Hey, we take those. If they
proved
just want to
myself
sit and
this
spin,
time.
that's okay.
I grow strong.
Typhon had I not seen the whole thing for myself. Time works in strange ways, and looks like you can put a stop to it after all. Some of it.
Nothing. See, it says to just move speed. That's even stranger. And I already have the backstab effect, so might as well.
Further refined.
Just double down on it. It's early, so we'll go for this. Just enough hope I'll get one of the godsend X's or whatever they're called. That I need for the prophecy.
The threat of Typhon now is gone to us, and yet you are ensuring with the Titan Kronos that even the possibility of such a threat cannot exist. Then so mote it be. As Silver Sisters, we safeguard the realm by all our means. Do you see?
I see you. In the name of Hades.
How about... What?
I'm guessing she bought the pomegranate just to spite me. Oh, she didn't. I'm surprised.
You wear one of those silken dresses, always with a vivid hue. I know whose handiwork they are. This one quite suits you, though it is unlikely to withstand the heat.
Just have to avoid it.
Impeded you for long enough this night. Go. Make the most of this attempt.
Yes.
Easy peasy.
Oh, I like your dress.
Oh, flamboyant.
Would you permit that we occasionally meet thus, Granddaughter? I realize our prior conversations here in Erebus were fraught, but perhaps we may yet start anew, here in this life.
I'll have to learn not to attack you here on sight, but let's give it a shot. What is it about this place that's so special?
Well, I know how to find it for one, and you tend to pass through it for two. At any rate, you now have seen the real possibilities that linger on Olympus and below. Let us eliminate the ones that would have led to ruin.
I do like preventing ruin. You'll be closely watched by Olympus and the underworld every step of the way. Don't squander the chance you've been given.
I keep telling myself the same.
Closer to Tartarus. There's that rancid scent. Won't hurt at all. Chaos, I heard your call.
Going to kill Chaos.
This I shall be curious to see.
Pinhead's there.
Like, yeah, what if we just dropped them in like a fucking 3-foot wide space
I can use this.
that had 100 fucking enemies in it?
See you in the crossroads?
I'm probably going to see what's his name, Narcissus. But I just want to have my options available.
Let's try it.
So I can not feel bad about it. Yeah. I was expecting that, actually.
How did you get so? Oh, the hair, the lips, the eyes. Those eyes. You really want to hear me say it again, huh? All right, fine. How thoughtful. How thoughtful. That's my line. But you know what? I'm starting to think you might not be so thoughtful after all.
Narcissus, please. It's not my wish to offend. You don't have to take the nectar if you don't want it. I just noticed you don't seem to have much of it around. Have you even tried it?
What do you mean, tried it? Tried it how? All I've tried to do, Laurel, is look into these longing eyes in peace. Though I'll accept your nectar just this once. For the last time, okay? Don't worry, man. She's not so bad. She doesn't stay for long. Soon it'll just be you and me again. And all those shades back there.
Pardon the interruption, Narcissus. Were you just speaking to your own reflection there?
The voices.
They're always quick to judge, aren't they? Look, Laurel or whatever your name is, you'll never understand what I've got. Don't even try. Your wishes.
Nightshade.
How about two?
It's gonna be that stupid. Oh no, it's not the rat. I'm surprised. If I could see anything. An absolutely diseased encounter that was. Grisly impact, or Grisly gain visceral impact.
The scent of blood. I'm soaked. What wants this place come forth?
Clobbered.
The infinite dark.
It's always a godsend I already have it. The game's just fucking with me now.
Hestia shall be notified at once.
I mean, the gold's nice. Considering I spent my money before, I should probably get some gold. I was hoping for food to be offered.
Oh. Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, this offers me some health at least. Do I need any of these? Yeah, technically I need everything except the thing that I want. But playing it safe.
It is indeed.
Excuse me?
You truly expect me to believe that neither I am gonna claw nor bewitching eyes concern our meetings? Though if you're drawn to me, you have an odd way of showing it.
No way! You're the one who always shows up here, lady. You are obviously drawn to me. Or one or more of us. Jetty knows it, Roxy knows it, everyone in Oceanus knows it.
Oh, come on, Skilla. I'll admit I don't dislike your songs as much as I previously let on, but that's as far as I'll go.
Oh, you hear that, gals? It's as far as she'll go. I told you. Now either she gets off the stage or we do.
didn't die? They took all that damage and just shrugged it off? Alright, not bad.
You like some?
Little iffy, but
Peace and quiet.
we didn't lose a life.
Another pearl.
I do need to start getting health though. Like I have gotten not much in terms of max health.
See you in the crossroads. Big drop. Hopelessness, failure, despair.
Relatable.
Vitality. Flourish.
Boundless riches.
Rush of the dead.
Here's a little warm-up for you.
It's over. There.
So frosted fish.
Here, fishy. On the hook.
Tearjerker.
I got a tearjerker.
Oh. Kingdra.
Nem?
Could use more coin. How about I take yours as soon as we're finished around here? Let's see it.
Here it is.
Yeah, she's just running up and fucking kill stealing. So she's literally just kill stealing.
Thorns hurt.
Next.
Fucking cheating bitch.
Easy. Fair's fair. Knew you weren't finished, and you know what? Neither am I. Whatever it is you're doing now, I'm not being left out.
Sure. Just have a chat with Headmistress or Grandfather Kronos, and they'll fill you in on everything we're up to now.
Right. Meantime, anybody asks, I'm just out to stretch my legs and keep my sword arm in top form. I should go.
In the name of Hades.
Do I want to fight that annoying enemy that seems to heal off of its attacks, or do I want to get a hammer and magic? Potentially health.
Better.
How many is that?
Illuminate my path.
Bing bong.
And another.
anything I need for this weapon? Yes, actually.
My blades shine like the moon.
I deliberately didn't grab that because I had a feeling I was going to want to get a little extra health.
I'll cut you to shreds.
Say we turn up the heat.
Where was I?
Boundless riches!
All right. I should be able to get out, I think.
I think I still need something from her.
Echo, good, it's you.
I wanted to say.
It's really nothing, but, wise fellow with a very keen sense of self-worth once told me. I hope you find someone who loves you like I love myself.
Like I love myself. I love myself. Love myself.
I mean, this would make this plus 12, if I'm understanding it correctly.
Goodbye for now.
For now. For now. For now.
I mean, I did say I needed the health, so we'll go for it.
All is possible.
Yeah, the life never would get duplicated. Why would I want more or less life? Game's like, you want 1,000 mana points, right? Like, no, not particularly.
Flourish. Now for what's mine.
Oh, this is gonna be the thing that gets
Going to be
duplicated.
a problem.
were just chatting about how we seem to get on best when we're on the same side of a war. So, brother, is this all an elaborate ploy to bring us closer together?
I think it's merely that a proper war brings out the best in all of us, even in you, Apollo, and in me. The rigors of conflict forge unbreakable bonds and make for powerful blessings.
Let's do it.
Whatever.
Hello again, Cerberus. Shall we?
Warm and cozy, everyone.
You will stay out of this.
Now we're cooking.
It's fine, because that's slightly less slime. Lucky. I was hoping I would have had, like, either invincibility frames or
This
move
sure beats
faster to have
guarding
not gotten hit
underworld
by that.
gates. The monstrous hound perhaps is thinking at this time.
Beast is soothed.
Go find your master now. For Nyx.
Have to be very careful now.
Fair trade.
I don't know what faint flicker is.
Unseen. Service entrance. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Proceed with caution, or whatever is the most efficient course.
Warm and cozy, everyone.
All done. There. Hail, almighty chaos.
Let's go for that.
Set. few chambers left. Mother, father.
Hades, look.
Our daughter.
The brutal hound of hell by now permits the princes of the dead to approach.
Pet the dog.
There
Hey.
you go.
Such attention for this dog.
Oh, Malinois, you're back. We thought we might find you here. Well, Hades did. I never would have guessed.
Your mother and I had looked forward to seeing you again ever since you departed. How have you fared? Are matters in the crossroads well in hand?
Everything is more or less all right, Father. It's good to see you in this chamber in far better spirits than before, though why return to such a place? I'd have thought you'd rather be just about anywhere else.
The house is partially in order, but the rest of Tartarus yet bears the mark of my father's extravagant tastes. Whatever harm he caused our family, undoing his decor shall take longer still.
Grandfather shall do his part. It also means I get to say hello.
Well, I shall do my small part then, in the retracing of your steps, provided I may be of service still.
Soot from the house?
Indeed. May it be of use.
I don't think there's anything I need here. I mean, I have used 2 Death Defiance.
Our blessings.
Thank you too. Mother, Father, I'm so grateful to have you back in my life. We've so much to catch up on, but all the time in the world. For now, this is just a small housewarming gift.
Thank you. This is perfect. Our supply back at the house has disappeared. Perhaps Kronos had a taste for it.
Nectar from the highest peaks. To think we once forbade this substance here, though that was well before your time. Thank you, daughter. And we have something here for you in turn. A small token, but a symbol of our family as well.
Please, take it.
A jeweled pomegranate.
Thank you both
What
for
is
this.
MC Hammer? You have a fucking gold pomegranate? Poseidon.
Come on, Goldrath. We're settled.
There was something that wanted to Breaker Rush. That was actually attainable. This, I guess, but I would need to still find. I would need to find 2 Demeters, so it might not matter. Oh well.
That shade needs you, Phrenos. Good.
Flattery shall get you everywhere.
I don't think this is attainable. I would need to find 3 boons. So I don't actually think any of this matters. Get the health.
Gave us the boon of Hestia, did you?
I mean, I didn't technically give it up.
A quick reminder of the proper way to make a sacrifice.
Had to do it. She wants a fight, does she?
You're playing with fire, dearie.
Well, admittedly, I was hoping that was all of them.
My boon from Chaos came alive.
Hey, you're all right, and I am now all right, so I suppose that everything's all right.
All right. Anything I need? No.
Getting warmer.
Thus you have risen.
One chamber left.
One room. Wait. Maybe that only rerolls the options available, which I guess would make sense, but that. We have a ton of money, but not much to spend it on that I actually care about.
Gold is a fascinating metal, is it not? Mortals often fought and killed over the stuff. Only the rarest gemstones from your father's domain appeal to them more.
Yeah, I could reroll for this. But what are the actual odds of me getting it? Probably not much. That said, it's not like I have many options anyway.
Infinite possibility.
Yeah, unlucky. I guess Blood Spree. If Blood Spree wasn't here, I would probably get this. But Grievous Blow is also nice. I think having some sustain would be better so I don't fucking die horribly.
Hail, boatman.
Greetings.
The House of Hades once again stands tall and stately, with the proper countenance engraved upon its heavy door. But the Princess of the Dead has a different entryway in mind.
Time for a quick dip.
All right, my girl, this shall unfold exactly as before. You leap into the river, I ensure you end up in the proper stream. Go get him.
I mean, at least this weapon is faster than the axe, so if I don't play like an asshole, I
You have
should be
seen
fine.
that I do not stay gone. Fight me to your heart's content. No matter the outcome, it is you who ends up banished from this place. Or are you here merely to rummage through your family's old, unneeded things?
I have no need of anything of theirs. Only your head.
That you cannot have, my girl, for I shall be requiring it to rule the realms with wisdom such as my unruly children never had. And you apparently have even less.
I remember you shot that thing.
Stop now. Legions of the Golden Age, answer my call. Be gone. Pish posh. Time to die. I shall abide no disrespect from you. Slow down. Reinforcements now! Seems rather warm in here. Goodbye again. Only for now, my girl. May time flow freely forth.
Another good night killing time.
once more as the fierce princess of the underworld ensured that time flows freely forth, and in so doing, vanquished a foul remnant of her foe. The work itself can be quite rigorous, having to cross to other possibilities out of the singular reality we know. Thus the princess now feels ready for a nap.
Return to Shadow now. One after another.
And they don't stop coming.
Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like it, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored. I'm fine, really. Excellent. I salute you, Shades.
What am I doing here?
As long as it is not an imposition, Lady Hecate. I know you have far greater responsibilities than looking after yet another child of Nyx. Especially when Nyx herself is back.
When Melinoe first summoned you, I said that you could stay for now, and it continues to be now, does it not? You seem the sort to make yourself useful without getting underfoot. It is all that I require.
Then I shall do so to the best of my ability. Please notify me if you deem my performance unsatisfactory in any way.
Oh, gods, you're just like her.
Well done.
Full bloom.
Odd one there.
When last we spoke in the taverna, I didn't mean to shame you for your musical tastes. I just had no idea that Skilla could be taken seriously by anybody, much less you.
Think nothing of it. Siren music's an acquired taste. Acquired by all those who sailed in their vicinity whilst I was home. Incessant drivel, though, that's all you think it is?
Well, perhaps I was a bit uncharitable in my assessment. It's just, I have trouble separating my disdain for the performer from the quality of her craft.
It must be very catchy, eh?
Aye. How has it been having your mother back? I'm still growing accustomed to the part where my own birth mother is in my life, even if I may not see her every night.
Doubt Mother Nyx will be coming around much either. Never did. But she was never really gone. Night's been around since before time. Nobody messes with her.
Speaking of that, sounds like you have free reign to dole out retribution once again. Not that you weren't doling it out before. No need to keep pursuing Kronos now.
Oh, I'm not finished there.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Alright. Swift Runner, and I think it was Lovers I didn't want.
The sorceress.
Although, that might be more useful than Eternity. Oh, well, choices matter.
The other side. I understand. This strength is mine.
There's no way she could have... Oh, hey! I'll curse these brittle old bones that they cannot withstand as much punishment from you as once they did. It used to be I could really take a hit, but lately, I don't know.
Commander, what has gotten into you? I thought you longed to be struck by whichever armament I had available. The more savagely, the better. Should I be holding back?
Never! I long merely to absorb more punishment ere I fall to pieces and have to put myself back together. You are way stronger now, but I'm not. Just doesn't seem right. But there is something you can do.
What's this? An incantation to augment bone density?
Just think about it, all right?
Calcium.
Augmentation of bone density for the commander.
How much damage you... Wow, what a useless thing. I need the adamant for other stuff. I would care, but it's not the case, unfortunately.
The arms of night.
Like this. Right, I really don't have time to do another run, so since I started a little early, I'm going to stop a little early.
Nothing of worth
So that's it
without
for me for
struggle.
today.
How can this be?
I think I stopped by. I guess the views, host, all those, everything. You guys are awesome. I'll be back in tomorrow, same time. Till then, hope you guys have a good one. Take care.